Welcome to Tony D's Garage. If it's your first time here, tell your friends because this place is badass. And I'm not just saying that because I work here. I love this fucking place. It's an awesome place. So you guys ready to laugh a little bit? Alright. I gotta do a shout out real quick to my man Country Black. He killed it, didn't he? Love Country Black, man. I'm voting for you. That's what's happening, sir. I'm voting for you. Man, you guys are cool. You guys are cool. There's a lot of good-looking people in the audience. I actually work with a lot of younger comics who tell me all the time, you know, they do jokes about how they want to get laid and they're single and, you know, they're bad at the dating game and all this kind of bullshit. And I'm telling these guys, like, you guys are just barking up the wrong tree, man. If you're in your 20s, well, that's the time and you want to have as much sex as you possibly can in your 20s, stop talking to these girls your own age. Stop. I'll tell you where it's at. Older, married women. That is your ticket. Because, hey, if you're in your 20s and you pull down your pants in front of a girl your own age, she's going to be like, yeah, it's another penis. You pull down your pants in front of an older married woman, she's going to be like, it's another penis. They get really excited about that shit. And these guys are like, well, that's really good advice, Ben, but, you know, I want to have sex with these hot girls in their early 20s, and I'm like, dude, it's all right. Because when you're my age, you'll finally be old enough to have sex with those girls. That's real life, ladies and gentlemen, real life. I turned 40 last year. You guys believe that shit? You better clap for that shit. 40 years old, I made it. I made it. And the life I had, that's fucking saying something. I'm not even gonna lie. I made it. But you get older and you realize things change. You realize things change, the way you look at people change, the way people look at you change. Like my niece came into town a few months ago, and I love my niece. I helped raise her from the time she was a little girl. She's 23 years old now, and she's a fucking hippie. So she's traveling around the country, backpacking with a couple friends of hers. She shows up in town, and of course my niece calls me Uncle Ben. And then her friend James, this 23-year-old dude I never met in my life, starts calling me Uncle Ben. And I live with my friend Crystal, whom I've known for 8 years, and of course her daughters call me Uncle Ben. So now I'm in a house full of people calling me Uncle Ben. And I'm thinking, I'm glad the girls I sleep with still call me Daddy. It's good shit, man. I've watched a lot of Netflix before I came up here. You guys like Netflix, right? Netflix is cool. And apparently nowadays it's like a way to get laid and shit. I figured this out. But I was watching Netflix and I like it. I dig it. I dig it. But I'm kind of old-fashioned, and I don't know about you guys, but I'm more of a YouTube guy. I love YouTube because with YouTube I start out right here, and an hour later I end up way the fuck over here. I start out watching a Rage Against the Machine video, and an hour later I'm watching a kangaroo fuck a rabbit. It's good shit. But what I don't like is when you read the comments and you realize what assholes people are on the internet. You guys know what I'm talking about, right? Fuck. People are assholes on the internet. And I couldn't help but think, what would it be like if people actually talk to each other in real life like they do on the internet? You guys imagine that shit, like two guys are at the bar, they're enjoying the exact same beer, and one guy looks at the other guy and says, hey, this is a really good beer, isn't it? And then the guy looks at him and says, hey, go fuck your mother, you retarded faggot. Apparently that happens in Everett a lot too. Alright, this is the part of the show where we make some noise for the ladies. Let's make some noise for the ladies. We got a lot of pretty ladies in the audience tonight. I love the ladies. This is no big secret. I'm a huge, huge, huge supporter of the whole equal rights movement and all that garbage. But I'm also a guy and a comic. And I gotta flip the script and I gotta say, ladies, you got it good in a lot of ways. You really do. Men envy you women for a lot of reasons. You get to do all kinds of cool shit that guys don't get to do. The most famous one we all know, they go to the bathroom in twos. See this all the time. Me and my friend, we're gonna go to the bathroom. They don't have to have a friend with them. They can just grab some random girl from the bar. You wanna go to the bathroom? All right, let's go. Guys can't do that shit. Women have amazing conversations in the bathroom. They're like, wow, your boobs are fantastic. Are those real? Where do you buy your bras? Guys can't do that shit, ladies. We can't look at the next guy in the stall and say, hey man, nice girth. Unless of course you're in Capitol Hill, then that shit's all good. But people always like that part, that's fucked up. So I gotta say on stage, like, I'm a half black man for you guys that don't know. And you know, being a half black man growing up, you realize how much white culture dominates our society. Let's be real, it really does. In fact, I don't know if you guys know this, but the most popular novel in America right now, it's not the Harry Potter series, they made a movie about it though, it's called 50 Shades of Grey. Yeah, we've all heard about this, right? But I couldn't help but think, what if this story was about a black man instead of a white man, right? Fuck yeah, that'd be interesting. Except then you couldn't call it 50 Shades of Grey, you'd have to call it like 50 Friends of Trey. I actually think I watched that movie last night. Some good shit. I'm a nerd. How many nerds we got in the audience? Am I the only one? We got any nerds out here? Yeah. I own that shit. I give no fucks. I give no fucks. I own it. I'm a nerd. I love it. But it doesn't matter if you're a nerd or not. We've all had the exact same fantasy of what it'd be like to be a superhero. Yes, to have superpowers. How cool would that be? And I thought about my life. Like, I'm a door guy. I'm a musician. I'm a comedian. I'm not really the kind of guy that would want to take home and introduce their parents. And then it hit me. I knew what my superpower would be. They would call me the Rebound Man. That's right, ladies. Boyfriend cheat on you, husband leave you. Call the Rebound Man, and he'll fly with his penis of steel and keep you completely satisfied for 1 whole month until you realize he's a comedian and has no income. And then Rebound Man will fly away. I'll do a couple more for you guys, and I'll get out of here. How about these elections coming up? Is this not bullshit or what? Yeah, fucking bullshit. Donald Trump is running for office. Is there anybody in this room that thinks that's a good fucking idea? I didn't think so, and I don't either. But you know what? I'm not a hater. I'm really not, because it occurs to me, if Donald Trump can run for president, that means anybody can do anything. Rosie O'Donnell could finally be a porn star. Will Smith could finally be a gangster. That's one of my favorites. I'll do one more for you guys, I'll get out of here. I love comedy, I really do. Comedy's a lot of fun, and I love working entertainment, but I can never wait to get home, because I'm a dog owner. I don't know how many of you guys got dogs out there, but dogs are fantastic, right? Fuck yeah. Unlike children or other human beings, your dog is always happy to see you. It's an amazing feeling, and if you guys have a dog, you know what I'm talking about, they don't just wag their tails when you walk in the door, they do the full butt wag, they're like, oh my god, you're home, this is the best thing ever! It's a really good feeling, and I couldn't help but think, how awesome would it be if your girlfriend or wife greeted you like this when you walked in the door? Yeah, forget the conversation, ladies. When your man walks in the door, just stick that ass in the air and say, I'm so glad you're home. my man in the back is like, I want to see that shit. Hell yeah. Dog owners, they say some stupid shit, though. This will be my closer. Dog owners, they say some stupid shit, and we know, we've heard it, I say it. Dog owners, they say, that's my kid. Not your fucking kid, alright? You didn't push a dog out of your vagina. And if you're fucking a dog, we gotta have a whole different conversation. Dog owners will say, oh, if my dog can talk, I wonder what my dog would say to me. And I'm like, I don't want my dog to talk because I know exactly what my dog would say. My dog would say, dude, please stop jacking off when I'm laying right here in the bed. Shit's not cool. You guys have been a lot of fun. My name's Little Min. Enjoy the show. There's a lot of talented people. Have a great night.